So we saw what is photoelectric effect, right? Now, using photoelectric effect, we have designed an instrument called as a photocell. So photocell is an instrument or a machine which converts light energy into electrical energy. Okay. Now, you must have seen a lot of these things. See, one simple example for this is, see, whenever you have a phone, you take the phone, let's say you are calling, then automatically the screen will switch off, correct? See, this is one of the examples of a photocell. Okay, this is one. And also, there are automated street lights. That's again one of the examples of photocell. Lots of examples are there. Okay, now, in photocells, there are three types. One is photoemissive, photovoltaic, and photoconductive. So these are the three types of photocells. Okay, now let's see what is a photoemissive cell. See, photoemissive cell is basically when light hits the metal surface, it emits emission. Okay, so this is photoemissive cell. Photovoltaic, meaning whenever light hits, there will be a potential difference, a voltage will be developed. Okay, so there will be certain amount of voltage which we can use it. Third one is photoconductive. Photoconductive meaning when light hits the metal surface, the whole thing acts like a conductor. Okay, now we can reverse that and make it as an insulator also. This is what happens in your phone. Okay, when light cuts off, the whole screen becomes blank. Right. Okay, now see, when photoemissive cell, if you are talking about that, photoemissive cell consists of a vacuum tube. Okay, so a vacuum tube, you have a cathode and an anode. See, something like this. Alright, so as light hits the metal surface, then the whole circuit will be completed. Alright, so now, see, since we are talking about photoemissive cell, we use different types of metals. Like we can use cesium, or we can use combination of lots of things like gallium. We can use gallium arsenide, we can use lots of things are there. Lots of combination of elements are used for cathode because very easy to eliminate the electrons out of their orbit. Okay, so they kick them out and then the electron will move. Okay, now there are a lot of examples. We'll see few examples of this photocells. Okay, so the first one is, it is used in a photographic camera as a light meter. Okay, so this is what happens during cinemas. Like they'll take the light meter or photometer and they'll check what is the intensity of light. This is one of the use. The second one, it is used to compare the illuminating powers of two sources of light. Okay, so two sources of light, they use it. Next one, it is used for automated counting of number of persons entering the hall and exiting the hall. Alright, or this is also used in bank where they count the notes. Okay, automated counting machines. Next one, it is used for automatic switching off street lights and traffic signals, like what we discussed. Next one, it is used for raising a fire alarm in the event of accidental fire, because the light changes. So as the light changes, it will trigger an alarm. So it is also used in burglar alarms because very sensitive to light. So this we can use. Okay. Now it is also used in industries to locate flaw in the metal sheet, because metal sheet can have cracks in between, which is not visible for the naked eye. So what they do is they'll put the metal sheet in front of a light and they'll have a photo detector, which is basically a photocell. This can be used. Alright, it is also used to control the temperature during a chemical reaction. Okay, so different types are there. Fine. Now see, this is also used in determining the opacity of the solid and liquid. How opaque the particular solid or liquid is. It could be hollow, the density could change, a lot of things, physical stress and strain, depending on that, the solid and liquid will change. So to measure or to determine how opaque the particular thing is, we use this photocell. So you see, lots of examples are there. It's not just these, because the list is endless. Nowadays we are using this photocell for each and everything. Okay, for each and everything, even in medicine field also we use this photocell. So like this, lots of examples are there. So make sure you list at least around 6 to 8 uses of photocell. So this basically gives us the overview of photoelectric effect and where we use photoelectric effect. So from the next video onwards, you guys will see how to solve problems based on the given equation, that is Einstein's equation, and using the threshold and kinetic energy.